Mangry Coaches Show with Associate Coach Scott King as we head downstairs. And Scott, overall, I know the game ends with a negative, but from a coaching perspective, happy with the battle that you saw from your team for pretty much 60 minutes of play here tonight.
Yeah, I thought we tried hard. Thought we gave ourselves an opportunity in the third period. We tied it. We kept ourselves in the game throughout, and I thought there was it wasn't lack of effort or work. A couple of individual mistakes, whether it's not getting in a shot lane or grabbing a rebound in front. But battled back, tied it there, and unfortunately, the game-winning goal. Guy just makes a quick play in front of the net. We got guys around it. Just we got to do the job. We're there. We just have to do the job. Can't allow those plays to go through there and tap it in the empty net. So, uh, a step in the right direction. I think we're working hard. We're trying to do the things that it takes to win. But at the end of the day, it's just a couple little plays throughout that seem to come back to get us.
Is that the frustrating part, right? I mean, deserved a better fate, but it's just a bounce here, it's a bounce there. I mean, home plate chances, I have the Warriors probably 6, 7, maybe 8, where you guys are unable to convert. Just kind of missing that big moment right now, it seems like in a game like this.
Yeah, and with the young team, it's that's just the way it's going to go. You get your opportunities if you don't score. You leave some on the table, come back to get you, and then you're battling. You're playing a pretty good game, and then just a couple of mental lapses where we're around the puck and we just need to do the job. We don't get it done, and then all of a sudden it's in the back of your net. So that happens with a young team, and we're trying to work our way through it and navigate it. And guys they're improving, which is important. But important things that we're staying in games, giving ourselves a chance going into the third period to win games. So that's a positive and step in the right direction.
Is it tough to coach in games where you have that many power plays?
Yeah, there was a lot both ways. It takes some guys out of it for sure. But that's your job as a player is to keep yourself into it. So there's nothing much you can do as a coach to keep guys in. If you got special teams on both sides of it, you're going to be the odd guy out sometimes. And like the fact that Cove got a big one there to tie it, and they have a good power play. They shoot the puck and they get people around it. And but no, I mean, don't think it's any excuse. It's the way it goes. Some games where there's going to be more than there'll be 4 or 5 on each team, and it's going to allow some guys to get out there more than others, and it's just the way it is.
You mentioned Rylan Kovacevic had a power play goal, a shorthanded goal, plenty of other opportunities for himself and for his teammates. How are you seeing Rylan lead this young team right now?
I just think he's just he knows the opportunity is there. He knows that he has to be a guy, and I think he's done a good job of being that guy. I think can't ask for much more from him. He's single-handedly some nights kept us in it or got us back in it just by making a really an individual effort or whatever it is. So he's been good. I think he's trying to rally the guys around him, and he's been our best player most nights.
Medicine Hat Tigers on Friday night. Scott, they do not have Gavin McKenna, but still a pretty dangerous team. When a puck moving team like that comes into town, what do you guys need to be aware of?
That's just the challenges of things we talk about constantly. It's puck management. It's not shortening the ice. They're a very good transition team and they got lots of skill. So then they're across the line with speed and numbers, they're going to make you pay. So it's all the same things we talk about. It doesn't matter who you play. You stick to what the things you preach. And if we do that, we'll give ourselves a chance. We beat them in their building already once this year. So a good test for us and should be excited about the opportunity. Like you said, there's no kind of there, so that's going to help. But they have a great roster and they've got a good team, so it's just an opportunity, and why not beat a good team coming into your building?
3 games left before the Christmas break. Scott, you've been in the trenches during this time of year. We talk a lot about focus and how hard it is this time of year. Is it hard for guys right now, especially with the younger team, trying to keep focus going into the final 3 games before the break?
I'm sure that if you asked guys and they were being honest with you, they'd probably say that some guys are looking forward to it more than others. And it seems that the young guys are definitely affected, and you can see that through the years I've been here. It's just it's a grind. It's every day. They're being asked to do a lot, and we're expecting a lot. So it gets to a point where a little bit of mental fatigue comes in. So it's a good opportunity for guys to get away. But in saying that, Christmas break isn't here yet. We have 3 important games, and I want to finish on a good note and have a good feeling going into Christmas. So keep working away at it, and got Regina, Brandon, and Medicine Hat. So those are some teams that we can compete with, and it'll be a good way to close out. But yeah, tough one coming in Friday with Medicine Hat, a good team. But after that, we just got to keep working, keep these guys motivated, focused, and just to let them know that Christmas is around the corner, but it's not time yet, and got to keep working. And every day is an opportunity to get better.
Matt Greek Coaches Show with Associate Coach Scott King. Appreciate the time. Good luck as you guys get ready for Medicine Hat on Friday and then into Regina on Saturday.
Thanks, James.